Hello, good evening, and welcome back to my channel. I am Okochapi myself. Don't worry about the background of this video because it is night over here, but I have something very important to discuss with you. You see, in the beginning of everything is always hard. And a lot of people will witness the hardship of the very beginning of whatever they are doing. And after experiencing the hardship, when it is about to happen, when the plan, everything that they have struggled in the past is about to come to pass, they give up. A lot of people are giving up when they are very close to their breakthrough. Do not give up when you're about to receive your breakthrough. I've seen and witnessed a lot of life after the whole suffering, struggling, believing God that things will turn around. When it is time for things to turn around, they will stop and give up. Come on. The greatest mistake you will make in life is for you to give up when you're about to receive the answer of your prayer. So many people in the period of their waiting, they have been pushing, praying, doing all sorts of things just to make sure that whatever they are going through come to pass. But at the end, they gave up. And after giving up, the answer to their prayer will just come. What would you gain after struggling? When your success is about to come, you will just give up. What would you gain if after all your pain, prayers, all your struggles, all your work you have done, and listen, God is just about to answer you. And when the answer comes, you are no longer there in the present. Come on. It is time for you to think twice. It is time for you to realize that our God is a faithful God. God does not fail when you pray to Him. There is something important you should know about your struggles, your prayers, and your pushes to be successful in life. It is timing. If you do not understand the time that you ought to become this, you ought to receive this, you ought to do this or do that, you feel that God has abandoned you. But that is not the case. That is not true. God has not abandoned you. No matter what you are going through, no matter what you are passing through, just that people don't have that ability to remain consistent to what they are doing. You've got to remain consistent. Consistency is very important. See, anytime you embark on a journey, it is an indication that God has finished what you have embarked. He says, I am the only God who finishes before I begin. What that means is, if, for example, before you were conceived in your womb, God has already finished your life. He knows everything about you, where you will end. So, when you gave up on your dream, it's an indication that you don't trust God. It's an indication that you don't want to receive your answer. Come on, I know it's painful. I know it's not easy. I know that you've went through a lot of things. I know what you've gone through. It's so painful, so depressed. I know. But come on, you have a lot of years to live on earth. If you struggle for 2 years and enjoy all the rest of your life, won't you like it? Yes, you might say it's more than 2 years. About 5 years, 10 years, you have been struggling. Come on, there have been a lot of people who have been waiting on God. At the end, they smile. And God will put smiles on your face if you could remain consistent. So, I want you to build up your trust in God. Trusting the time and season. As the earth remains, the Bible says that the planting and harvesting time will never stop. And Ecclesiastes chapter 3 admonish to us that there is time and season for everything under the sun. So, brethren, what I'm trying to tell you is that you've remained consistent. You've got to remain consistent. See, if you are waiting for something to happen, you have been praying for something to happen. Listen, in this world, it will happen. In this earth we are living, as far as there is God, it will happen. But the only thing that is required of you is, do you have the ability to wait for God's time? God's time is the best. And I want you to always wait for God's time. Till we meet again on my next video. My name is Okocha Happy Marcel. Shalom.